All right, hey everybody, it is Tony and I am back. I have 4 TTMs for you today. Excited to share these TTMs with you. We'll get my stand out there. First one comes from the Capital District. He signed 101, the only card that I had of him. He signed a 2000 Press Pass card. He is a former member of the Washington Commanders, a 6-time Pro Bowler, and he graduated from the University of Alabama. Here he is, Mr. Chris Samuels, signing this 2000 Press Pass card. First time that I've got a Chris Samuels. With the Crimson Tide, he was an All-American and an Outland Trophy winner. So very awesome to get Chris Samuels back. The next one comes from Santa Ana, California. He played 7 years in Major League Baseball with the Royals, the Astros, and the Yankees. He signed this 1976 Topps card. Here he is, Mr. Jim York, signing this one in itty-bitty handwriting down in the bottom right corner by my thumb if you don't see it. But Jim York signing this one for me. Jim York is also a first-timer. Jim York answered my question. I asked him, did you have a favorite moment inside the Astrodome? And he said, when I walked onto the field the first time, I asked a teammate if you could spit on the AstroTurf. Yes, we could. So very funny that he had to ask if he could spit on the turf. Get my next stand out there. This one comes from Louisville, Kentucky. This gentleman played 1 season in Major League Baseball in 1969 with the Philadelphia Phillies. He played just 69 games for the Phillies as a catcher in 1969. He signed the 1970 Topps for me. Here he is, Mr. Dave Watkins. After his baseball career ended, he went on to become an MD. So that's cool. He is from Owensboro, Kentucky, and Owensboro, Kentucky is actually a who's who of who's from Owensboro, which is kind of crazy. Johnny Depp, Jeremy Nadeau, NASCAR racer, a couple other NASCAR drivers. It's crazy. It's like Owensboro, Kentucky, of all places. But anyway, I went to college in Evansville, Indiana, and my alma mater is arch rivals to his alma mater. So, of course, I had to mention that in my letter, and even though many years apart. And Owensboro is also home of the Barbecue Fest. So I had to talk about that in my letter. And he says to me, Tony, my family and I believe that Old Hickory is the best barbecue cooked over a hickory coal fire. I admit, though, that mutton taste is excellent, which is, anyway, there it is. Very awesome. And I also got his autograph there, David Watkins, MD. So, cool. Brings me to my last one. And this last gentleman probably should be maybe a manager's choice for the Baseball Hall of Fame. I sent a 1968 Topps card with a $5 bill, as that is his requirement. He did not send me back my 1980 or my 1968 Topps card. He sent me back 1989 Topps. This gentleman has 1,372 wins, was a World Series winning manager in 1986. He won 6 division crowns in his career. Here he is, Mr. David. I don't think he ever went by David. But Davey Johnson signing the 1989 Topps card for me. Davey Johnson is a first-timer for me. Wish he would have returned the 1968 Topps. So if you sent 1989 and you get back 1968 Topps, it's mine. So those are my TTMs. I want to thank you all for watching. Have a great one, everybody. Have a great weekend. Let me know which one you like the best. Until Monday, bye-bye, everybody.